Hello, this is Marina from Back to La Tierra. It's tomato season here, and I want to give you one of my favorite super easy breakfast pan con tomate recipes that you can eat all through the tomato season. In fact, I think once you've discovered it, you will eat it all through the tomato season. I thought I would make this for our guests that come and stay with us, and that we give our tomatoes from our daily harvest. And maybe you're just at home somewhere else, not in Spain, and you want to have that little back to la tierra feeling. You can make this and it will come right back to you. So this is really easy, okay? I do things quick and easy because that's just how I like it. So I'm going to show you what you need. You need to have some tomatoes, depending on how much you want to make. You can make, if you make some, okay, let's put it this way. You can keep it in the fridge for like 2 days, but it tastes best if you eat it on the actual day that you make it. So I would recommend you just make it when you want to eat it, and you don't let it sit too long, because then, like my mom used to say, all the vitamins will fly out. I don't know if this is true, but it feels like a thing. So I would say one of these tomatoes is enough for 2 toasts, at least 2 or 3. So I'm going to do 2 tomatoes because I know that I'm going to have some hungry men coming in now. My Paul and Sebastian will be coming in later, and they're definitely going to want this when they see it. So tomatoes, a little salt that you need, some really good, preferably the best olive oil that you can get your hands on. And if you want to mix it with some nice chili that I've done here from our garden, garlic even, or some rosemary, whatever mixes you like. Get out your favorite knife that's nice and sharp. This is actually, oh, I love this knife. It's from Payares. It's a Spanish make. It's it rusts, so you have to dry it off really well, but it is such a fantastic knife, and they have it in different sizes. They don't pay me for doing this, but seriously recommend it highly. And this is one of these, I don't know what you call them, but you know what I mean, and one of these to stick it in. So I'm going to now turn my camera around to do the cutting and show you, and be right back. So get out your tomatoes. Cut them in whichever way. It really doesn't matter, because obviously they are going to be squashed to pieces, so it doesn't matter. Whatever works best, and depending also on your equipment, how easily it mushes things. So just cutting up. You might be hearing the patting of the rain. It's so strange because it's the beginning of June. And we're so happy with the rain, but it's so unusual to have rain in June. But the garden is incredibly happy. And well, so are we, because it looked like it was going to be a very dry summer. And here we are, rain in June. So that's it. So now I have tomato in here. I found that when you add the oil now instead of at the end, it makes it a lot more, what's the word? Homogeneous? Yeah, it just comes together nicer. And, oh, well, this is typical. It's empty. Okay, hang on just 1 second. Got more where that came from. So, salt. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, there's going to be people that say, oh my God, she didn't leave out the seeds, or she didn't take off the skin of the tomato. Okay, no, because I just don't think that's necessary. You know, I think the tomato is delicious with just everything in it. And if you take out the seeds or if you take away the skin, why? Okay, so we're not going to do that. Now it does, that is one of the things that I have to admit. I'm going to come down just so I can see you. Or you can see me, I should say. It does make it a little bit more watery. I will admit that is definitely true. But I don't think that really matters. And in fact, I think I'm going to add a little bit more oil. And then just stir it a little. The good thing about this also is that if you have some left that you didn't use for your breakfast, you just throw it through your pasta sauce or any other sauce that you're making. You can always put tomato in something, so you never have to waste it, so don't. I'm just gonna give a look at this. Okay, I like it like this. I like it like this. It does, I have to also say, it really depends on the tomatoes, because you get some tomatoes that are more watery, you get some tomatoes that are really meaty, that have very little seeds in them, and then your tomate is going to be different. And that's just how things are, they're never the same. At least I like that. So I'm just going to taste it. Really good. Okay, so I didn't go through like the whole thing of making toast, because I think you know how to make toast. So nicest thing is to get like a thick slice of bread, toast it a little bit, maybe put a little bit of garlic on. I didn't put any garlic in this because it really depends on, some people don't like to have it in the morning if they have to go to work or they have meetings, or in Spain people have garlic all the time, but I can imagine maybe the rest of Europe it's less accepted. So what you can do if you do want to add garlic, maybe not every day, then you just get some garlic and just spread it on the toast, just with your hand like this, and then put on a tomato on top, and it's so good. It's also really nice, I say breakfast, but it's also really nice, like we have some friends coming later and we're just gonna have like a drink. I like to offer this just as a little tapa, just like with a glass of wine. Just have some toast just in the cute little pieces, and then I make like a pretty plate, and maybe just put some extra oregano a little bit on top or something, just some decoration, and you have a really cute little super easy snack, tapa. So enjoy.